We're here this week in Brussels along with 38 Degrees members because TTIP, despite the huge amount of mobilisation, it's still going through.
The next stage of the TTIP negotiations are starting at the European Parliament, and these are the kind of murky negotiations that are normally very much an affair for politicians, lobbyists from big business, bureaucrats from Brussels, and we want to make sure that on this occasion they're hearing from citizens as well.
When we all join together, then we can make an impact.
The fact that we were there in such numbers made a huge impression on them.
It was very important to see how actually things are working at the EU Parliament.
What we're also hoping is that here today in the European Parliament that our MEPs are going to hear the message loud and clear that we're not going away and that we need them to take a stance on TTIP.
For me, it's about democracy. I just think it's about the fact that it seems to me that politicians are just the puppets of large corporations and corporate lawyers.
Could you say more, our MEP friend, about those two other blocs that we want to try and influence, the Socialist bloc and the Democratic bloc?
So people are really worried that TTIP is going to speed up the privatisation of the NHS, which is already a concern under the current government.
We want to stand up for democratic rights and the principle that we should all be equal before the law, and corporations shouldn't have special courts geared up especially for their interests.
The price is loss in democracy.
We need to look to our communities and have a shared economy, and too much power in corporations is not the way to do that.
From this trip would be to get more information about how to lobby our MPs.
I don't believe that you should be able to profit from services which are in the public domain.
Thank you and well done to all of you.
The whole trip was a big eye-opener.
The UK to Brussels seems to me quite a big step.
We need to keep this up. We need to keep up the pressure.
Strength comes in numbers, and you need to be behind them as well.
I was bowled over by the commitment of the organisers.
The real threat to democracy is not foreign powers, it's actually our own governments working together to hand over powers to the corporate world.
There's still so much we can do, and I think that this is, in a way, it's the beginning of the next stages of the campaign.